So you might have heard about this before, as it's been going around the last couple of days, and a few other YouTubers made videos about this, that NASCAR is basically mass copyright claiming all of the videos that have any sort of NASCAR footage in them. They don't care if it's like a 2-second clip, they don't care if it's a longer clip that actually deserves to be copyrighted, they don't care if it's like heavily edited or something like that. They just don't care. They're going to copyright claim it. They've even been copyright claiming iRacing races, NASCAR Heat 5 races, NR 2003 races that aren't even close to theirs. I've even gotten some from like a random NASCAR Heat 5 race I did like 2 years ago. And it was from a random Richmond race, but the race I actually had on was at Talladega. And it wasn't theirs at all, it was completely my footage. So I'm even worried about this in the background getting copyright claimed and any of my FedEx Cup Series races. So yeah, this is a big deal. They're demonetizing videos, taking money away from people that have put hours and hours of work into these videos. I mean, I've gotten a bunch of claims as well, but some of them were actually deserved, but some others weren't. Obviously, especially that FedEx Cup Series one, that made no sense at all. It wasn't even close to their footage. Had nothing to do with NASCAR's footage in there. But yeah, they're just stealing money away from these creators that spend hours and hours and time work like promoting the sport and everything. It's not like they're like going off and saying this is their own sport or whatever. They're promoting the sport, getting the name out there even more than it is right now, and they're providing great informative NASCAR content that all people want to watch. So, but NASCAR copyright claims it. So this is probably going to change a few things. I don't think a whole lot of people, if they're going to be making $0 from these videos and getting copyright claimed, which, by the way, kind of reduces the views. They say it doesn't. YouTube says it doesn't, but I've been able to tell from some of my videos. I know somebody else mentioned this in one of these videos that made about the copyright stuff a few days ago for NASCAR, that the video's views were going down as a copyright claim came up, which I definitely agree with. I've seen that on my channel happen sometimes. When a video gets copyright claimed and then the views go down, that's not even the big part. The big part is for some of these creators, they rely on all this money. Thousands of dollars could be coming through from this, all taken away because NASCAR decides that people that spend hours in making these videos, that it's their footage. I mean, it's completely their footage. They own all of it, even though they clearly don't. And yeah, this is going to be a big issue now. So I don't know what we can do to solve it. I really don't have an answer for that yet. The only really thing I can think of right now is NASCAR just stops copyright claiming all these random videos that are sometimes even years old. So they're just going down the line, finding any sort of video that has any like a trace of NASCAR content in it and just completely claiming the whole thing. And it's not just a couple of people that are getting affected by this. I've seen pretty much everyone in the NASCAR community being affected by this. Big channel or small channel, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. They're going to claim the video. Doesn't matter how old it is, they're going to claim the video. So they really don't care. They want the money made from that video. I mean, it could be a million views video that you made a few $1,000s off of. NASCAR is just going to take all the rest of the money away from that. Just seems to me like NASCAR is trying to get rid of all these bigger or smaller NASCAR YouTubers to just have all the content to themselves and just be able to post it on their channel, and that's just going to be about it. So it seems like they just don't understand that NASCAR YouTube is a big part of why a lot of NASCAR fans are in this. So I mean, I probably wouldn't be as big of a NASCAR fan if I didn't have YouTube to work off of and all these videos to watch and being a YouTuber myself. So, yeah, it's a huge part of it. It's a big part of why NASCAR is so big, I think. But anyways, I really don't know what's going to happen after this, so I'm just praying that all this stops and we're able to make our videos without any issues. If NASCAR is really trying to kill off the NASCAR YouTube community and they're going to attempt to do that, then once it's finally gone, they're going to really see that it's going to hurt them a whole lot. So that's just basically going to wrap it up. I mean, big issues here. I'm praying that they just stop copyright claiming everything, which is pretty unlikely, but we'll just have to wait and see. So that's just going to wrap it up for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.